Hi, welcome to this week's Mani Monday. So far, I have gone purple and silver, because you don't need to watch me putting these on. This is Shangri-la, this is Windy City, and this is my brain turned off Saigon Queen. That's right. Saigon Queen is this purple. So I have kind of a pastel-y periwinkle purple on these two. Saigon Queen is more of a royal purple on these two. And Shangri-La is the silver glitter. And what I'm gonna do today, I never use, unless I do a pedicure, I never use the teeniest ones in my set because they just don't fit on any of my nails. Those with smaller nail beds use them, but I am not that person. So what I decided to do is take those small ones on the end. I found a Mani on Instagram that gave me some inspiration, and I cut them into strips. So I used Shangri-La and the Saigon Queen, and I made sure the Saigon Queen kind of fit. So you can see, I'm trying to do this watching in my phone. It's not really working. Ooh, there we go. So it fits in the middle, so it kind of stripes out. And I'm going to go ahead, and I left this on because it's easier to peel off. So I'm going to peel off the top clear part, peel off the actual strip, which is just made of nail polish, kind of cool. And I'm putting this one, if I can fit it, right down, because I normally don't have to be this precise, right down the center of my nail. And it's kind of curved at the bottom, so I'm just gonna clip it. No biggie. So it's going right down the center of my nail. You can tell there. Now they're straight up and down. And then you can just clip it off. And it landed on my pants. Then I pull off the extra end, because waste not, want not. I'm going to put the other end on the other hand in the same position, maybe, if I'm coordinated enough. Guys, can you imagine? This is why I do nail strips, because there is no way I could do this with actual polish. So there we go. So there's, you can't really see it. You can see it's right down the middle. So I'm just going to take my little file and kind of push it under, because this is all going to get covered with clear as day, which is kind of like a top coat. So I'm not super worried about the edges being capped. Okay, I have those on. Now I'm going to take my purple, the Saigon Queen, that matches. Again, I'm gonna clip that end so it's a little straighter. Since it's going right in the middle, it doesn't have to curve. And I'm going to place this right in the middle, maybe if I can get the clear off. And it sticks to me because of static. By the way, I think I have the messiest bun on the planet today. I have no idea what it's doing. It's its own, like, creation. Okay, I'm going to stick this right down the center of, oh my gosh. Why do I do video tutorials? So you guys can see that I'm not very good at it. Anyway, so there we go. I just clipped that puppy right in the middle. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then I'm going to take the silver, again, the Shangri-La, the glitter, and I'm going to put the other strip. I'm trying to multitask and do this while I'm talking to you, and as you can tell, I'm super talented at it. Not at all. Oh my gosh, bless my heart. And I mean that in the southern way. Okay. It's okay. It's all good. Success. Woo! The manicure that I saw had these strips, but it was done with actual polish, and this is actual polish. It's just in nail wrap form. So I don't have to like draw straight lines. So there you can see there's one. And then the other one had the same thing, but a little to the side, off to the side a little. So that's what I'm gonna do because I'm an excellent copier. What can I say? It's a gift. And this one, since I'm doing it off to the side, I don't have to clip off that little curved part at the end. So I'm just gonna kinda do it off center. Make sure it's off center enough that it looks intentional and that you just didn't mess up. So clip that. Take off your little extra and put it over her. Hopefully trying to get them to line up so they look that they're like they're as far over on both. Like, again, it was intentional. There we go. That's not too shabby. And then, hi guys. Thanks for waving. It's nice to know when people are on here. I just talk to myself anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. But it is nice to talk to actual human peoples. Alyssa says, I love that my nails have lasted a week now. Seriously, Alyssa had an in-home nail party a week ago, actually, on Monday. And like, this stuff is amazing. I don't know why it is so much more magical than regular, like, out of the bottle polish, but it lasts so much longer without chipping. And like, my last wasn't, I take it off because I do Mani Monday every Monday, but I could have left it on and been fine. It would just had growth, so from my nails growing, which is a good problem to have. I would like my nails to continue to grow. Okay, again, I'm putting this, y'all, it's so hard to, there we go, line up in the middle. And then it comes off. It's because I'm sort of a perfectionist, and I made this one pretty thin. It's actually, I think, thinner than the other one, but no problem. Color Street stayed on my toenails for a full month. Oh, they last forever on toes. It is awesome. I have some serious grow out on my toes, so we're not gonna show those off because I don't do them often enough. But I think what I'm going to do is go to the salon and get a pedicure, but not have them put polish on it, and just so I can get like a good pampering, because pampering yourself isn't the same. It's a different thing entirely when you give yourself a pedicure in that, you know, the spa type. It's not the same. I need to have someone else buffing those feet. But yeah, and then I'm just going to have them not put polish on, and I will come home and do my own with my Color Street nail wraps. Guys, look how cute. It's so cute. So hopefully it's over far enough. It looks over far enough in person, I think, that I didn't like mess up. Yeah. And then I will just take my Clear as Day, which is just clear, to use as a top coat, to put them on top, because whenever I'm layering, I want to make sure that they're not going to shift or catch on anything, because they are separate layers of polish, so they sit right on top, and it doesn't like blend in, kind of like painting on paint when both are wet and it kind of soaks in. This doesn't do that. So isn't that cute? The one I saw had green. It was different shades of green and then silver. And I just thought, I have these cute little purple ones, so I'm gonna use those. So I'll take a picture of it so you can actually see it, not me holding it in front of my face. Anyway, so I will just top coat them. I've top coated everything else already. I just wanted to do these and show you because they're so cute, and how easy it is to use those leftover ones that are too small, or even ones that are too big that you're like, I don't feel like cutting them down and rounding them to size and blah, blah, blah. So there's a little tip for you to use your extra smaller nail strips. And I will chat at you later. Happy Mani Monday. Bye, guys.